popular. They're not going to get rid of Olimar.
At least make Olimar better.
They did.
How better?
Well, his recovery isn't terrible.
Well,
and his Pikmin are now in a fixed order, so you can plan ahead instead of having to pray to Lady Luck.
Throw these Pikmin off the edge, just so I can get these new. Because I'm a monk. Like, I can't Pikmin, no one at my gaming club can Pikmin.
It just takes practice. Olimar's a very grab-heavy character.
It just doesn't work with how I play. I play based on speed, which is why I like maining Toon Link and Yoshi.
I will curb stomp your ass using the power of Captain Falcon.
I like using Captain Falcon on occasion.
When the Chaos Theater was doing its Smash Bros. Tournament, I won with 14 points. The next highest player was like 7 points.
Dang, you doubled it. Hello, Lemmy.
That's how good I am at Smash. I'm not competitive. I don't play competitively. But if you're playing casually, I will most likely destroy most people. Alright, that's another king save. Oh, thank heavens! I'm back to my old self again! Thank you so much! Here is a letter from the princess.
Have you ever had those characters like, you thought you were really good at them, you had them as one of your mates, but then you realized you're not as good as you thought you were?
Please retrieve the magic whistle hidden inside the darkness at the end of the third world. I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. Princess Toadstool. Alright, World 7, aka Pipeland.
What is it this time?
Okay, we're going to cut to intermission, actually, because, well, like I said, we're going to take a break after we finish World 6. So, time to put the Street Fighter music back on, and I'll be right back.
I'll be right back, too. I need a snack.
We'll be right back.
When your crush says her favorite color is orange.
What? Well. My battery indicator didn't go into the...
I am going to say something a sane man will normally not say. As soon as something.
Much better. Okay. So before we get back to the game, I looked up the page that I wanted to talk about for Satoru Iwata.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll just start at the top. Let's see. Time to discuss some of the things that this man has done. Let's see. When he was younger, he disassembled the programs for his home computer by writing down the memory dumps by hand. Before the invention of printers, by the way. Let's see. Oh, fuck, I randomly got kicked further down. Ported the battle code of Pokemon Stadium to the N64 despite not having any access to crucial documents, and doing it all in a week.
Dang.
Completely rewrote the programming for Earthbound. And at the time, if I recall, the project was very close to getting canceled due to the unmanageability of the original code. And the code he used is so huge that, theoretically, the text system alone could be used to write an emulator.
Someone actually said Yours, Mine, and Mine was okay. I am dead.
Let's see. Personally compressed gold and silver, which filled half the cartridge, despite being yeah, that's the reason why red and blue were also put in, because he was able to compress it down so far that it was only like half the cartridge he'd used up.
Jeez.
Debugged Smash Bros. Melee by himself in 2 weeks. It took. Oh, and by the way, that was 2 weeks before the game was set to launch. And lastly, he was responsible for Pokemon getting localized because Game Freak wanted to move on to the next gen, but Iwata insisted they localize it. So what did he do? Here's what he does. He localizes the entire game with just himself and Teruki Murakawa assisting him, and he was the company president of HAL at the time. Without Iwata, Pokemon would not be the global sensation that it is. And I don't get any response for that. Great.
Sorry, I
I
was
said,
snacking.
wow, did I not say it loud enough, I guess?
Well, no, you were completely quiet after that.
Really cool.
Huh.
I was snacking on an orange. That was
Okay.
really, really cool.
But yeah, Iwata was an amazing person. Like, he is not someone you should ever underestimate. Alright, World 7. Let's do this. Pipeland!
Alrighty.
I'm gonna say something that will probably change the way you think about life.
Probably not.
Someone actually said Yours, Mine, and Mine was a good episode.
Okay. That's their opinion. I don't care. You're gonna have to try harder than that to make me rethink life. That's not something that you can just make me do.
Bees are extinct.
No, they're not.
I tried.
No, you tried to go for a bait and switch, which did not work. Okay, damn it. Oh, right, this is when things start to get labyrinth-like, because Pipeland is a maze! It's a maze! Apparently it's time to singing!
It's amazing, I tell you.
That was terrible.
Actually, was not.
That was not intentional? Yeah,
I'm
sure.
gonna say that now. I'm a liar.
Sure, it wasn't.
I'm a liar, but at least I'm honest.
I'm a liar, but at least I'm honest. What? What kind of a statement is that? That's like saying, I'm an asshole, but I love you. What?
Actually, that one actually does make sense. I'm a jerk, but I still love
Son of
people.
a bitch. Okay, let's try this again. Once more, with feeling!
Once more with non-failure.
Unfailure.
Mrr.
Alright. So yeah, we're 2 worlds away from the end. You guys think we can beat this game?
Yes.
I think we can.
Yes.
We got this.
We've lost a couple of lives, but we can do this.
A couple. We've lost several dozen.
We're gonna be just fine then. Jesus fucking.
We have lost several dozen lives, but we'll be just fine.
Yeah, it's not like people have said the Whirly airships are the toughest in the game.
They're not.
Well, that.
Okay, come on. Oop. 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 Ah! Let's keep focused. Practice. Practice. Practice.
So, are you guys familiar with a Smash 4 mod called Trash 4?
No. And by the sounds of it, I don't want to be familiar with it.
Basically, makes the characters like have really, really random attributes.
Why would I want that?
Because it's hilarious for tournaments. We tried doing a tournament of it, but the game crashed before it was even made around.
Good. I'd rather just do mods where it changes the characters for random ass other characters. Someone made a mod that replaces Captain Falcon with Pepsi Man. That was amazing.
So basically, Charizard's flame, like 2 seconds of it did 200 damage.
That's absurd.
You should have seen what it looked like. A not fully charged Skull Bash from Pikachu sent him flying off the screen. Game & Watch always landed a 9.
Yeah, I don't want to play a game like that where where shit like that'll happen.
ZSS's dash attack will always cause a shield break. Like, it makes you dizzy. Like
That's
Mewtwo's down smash.
That's absurd. Like, I can understand breaking the game to have fun, but don't make that a tournament. That's just not cool.
Oh, what's worse? We all had to choose random. But we decided to go regular after the game crashed.
Good.
And we had to choose whether or not we wanted to go random or not.
Ooh, I remember this part.
My favorite mod is where you Cam Falcon was Phoenix Wright.
That does not fit.
My friend Cameron was just like, right, Phoenix Wright.
Then again, someone did a mod that replaces Bayonetta with Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
That same mod, Bayonetta was replaced with Deadpool.
Someone also made it so that Bayonetta was the what's it called? The box from Doctor Who, like the phone box.
The TARDIS?
Yes. And it
Oh
was
yeah,
hilarious.
Wario, Mr. Krabs. Wario was Mr. Krabs in that mod.
I remember seeing that. That was hilarious. Oh no, Mr. Krabs! Me money! Me money!
I've turned into a fat...
I turned into a crab. I didn't want this at all. Okay, so far World 7 is going a bit smoothly, which is good.
Toon Link, you get turned into Shovel Knight. When I did my Upton, they were like, yeah, my favorite part of Shovel Knight was when Shovel Knight got the Wind Waker.